My name is Yuri. Today we are at the Genalin Zoo and Rescue Center. What we are going to do is we're going to see all the animals in this zoo. I've seen a lot, so now let's go and see what all the animals are going to be like.
Hi Yuri!
Hello!
Good morning! Welcome here at Genalin Park and Zoo, the first, the largest, and unequaled zoo park only here in Tacurong. Before we start our tour, let me remind you some of our rules and regulations. First, please do not feed the animals. Second, do not tease the animals. Third, do not spit near the cages. Fourth, do not pluck flowers. Fifth, do not walk on the lawns. 6. Do not bring pets, firearms, weapons inside the zoo. 7. Do not play transistors, tape recorders allowed. 8. Do not cross the railings of the animals' enclosure. And lastly, do not violate the zoo rules. So, are you ready?
Yes, I am. So let's go. The Genalin Park and Zoo and Rescue Center is the first, the largest, and unequaled zoo park in the southern Philippines. Here you can see and encounter various kinds of wild and domesticated animals and birds, just like these monkeys. So in this part of the zoo, we can see the Celebes black ape. Did you know that when their butts turn red, that means they might be time for their mating? Deer such as the Philippine deer, Visayan spotted deer, the Rusa deers, and antelopes can be seen here. Do you see one deer here with a broken horn? That might be from a fight. These deers can actually grow each year a new horn. At the Big Bird Discovery area of the park, you will see medium to large-sized birds, and you will also be able to feed the biggest and the fastest bird, the ostriches. Cavemen, don't be afraid. They're domestic. They actually like people. But did you know that being afraid of animals is called zoophobia? A fear of a lot of animals. She's only used to a few, but not all of them. And one of the rare species of bird that you will see here is a cassowary. These cassowaries are one of the most dangerous birds, but they don't seek trouble. They're flightless because they're missing a chest bone. That means they can't fly, but they can run, and they can actually jump up to 5 feet in the air. That means they might, if you get attacked by one and it's already in here, it'll still jump over the fence. One of the most amazing parts of this zoo is the aviary, where you can find various types of birds. So let's go!
Hi Yuri! I'm Ate John Marie and I will be your guide for this tour. But before we proceed, I have some reminders for you to follow. Please respect the special diet of the animals because the food of the people can cause stomach problem for them. And please help us by not throwing any items inside the habitats because even small things can be hazardous if swallowed. And please stay on the walkways or viewing areas provided. I know you're excited, so let's start. And first page, we have Clectus parrot, one of the talking birds. And you can identify decide their gender by the color. If green, it is the male. If red, it is the female.
Here in the aviary, you'll get to see different species of birds, from the common birds to the rare ones. Pelicans are a type of migratory bird. They can fly for miles and hours for just getting from one place to another. Did you know that these camels can actually drink in 15 minutes 30 gallons of water? Here at Genalin Zoo, you can also have a close encounter with the kings of the wild. Yes, the lions and the tigers. So let's go. You have to be cautious when entering the lions and tigers cage. Be mindful of the warning signs. It said not to provoke the animals, but don't, because they might bite. I'm joking. I'm not going to stick my hand in. Did you know that the lions can actually roar up to 5 miles? You can hear it from 5 miles, actually. Did you know that tigers' stripes are so unique from each other? It's like their fingerprints. There are a total of 12 tigers and 3 lions in the zoo. Now we're going to one of my favorite spots in the zoo, the Crocodile Bridge. So let's go. Here we go. If you're scared of crocodiles, you can just pass this bridge. Or if you're not, you can get to see this part. These are saltwater crocodiles. There are more or less 30 saltwater crocodiles here, which they feed with 150 kilos of dressed chicken each week. Though they have a brain that is the size of a walnut, they can still know what's going on. Like if they want to go in the water, they'll go in the water. If they have to attack, they'll have to attack because of their brain. Beneath the crocodile bridge is the tortoise and turtles, where I get a close encounter with an about 55-year-old tortoise. They named it Tintin. Tintin here is a tortoise, and he's about 55 years old, and he can live up to 100 years old. You'll also get to experience Milan here at Genalin Park and Zoo through feeding the doves.
Oh my goodness, so ticklish.
Look, I'm feeding them. See, I'm feeding them and it doesn't hurt. This is just like feeding chickens. This hurts so bad, but it's so good. This looks so bad. They ate it. You have to try it. It tickles my hands. The Genalin Zoo has recently added new activities such as rabbit feeding, fish spa, and ostrich egg painting, which are surely fun and exciting. If you want to rest and refresh, the park has swimming pools and air-conditioned rooms for you and your family too. The Genalin Park can also cater parties and events in their new function rooms that can accommodate up to 500 people. Friendly tip, it's best to visit Genalin Park and Zoo on weekends and enjoy the animal shows where the talented and intelligent animals get to showcase their skills. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour here at Genalin Park and Zoo. If you have time, ask your mom or dad to go here. Okay, see you. Bye.